Martin, Devlin, Lachlan War for the very final time for the platform. I just want to say, I'm not going to do anything big and gushy and over dramatic and anything else. I've been saying it for the last 4 weeks when it was announced. I just want to say a really heartfelt thank you, first and foremost, to you who have listened and contributed to this program with your texts and your calls and your emails and everything else over the last 2.5 years. Thank you very much. Thank you to everyone who has supported the platform by digging into their pocket, and that was sending us, myself and Lachlan, to France last year. Every advertiser, every client, every subscriber, every sponsor of the platform. You've kept us all in meaningful employment. We thoroughly appreciate you. And of course, to dear leader and to the Wright family, big thanks. And to everyone that we have worked with over the years, since we kicked off on May the 8th. It was so exciting. It was just such a new adventure. It was brilliant fun and has been for 2.5 years, and I've loved working with every single person. Dear leader has joined us. Mate, we've known each other since 1985 when we met in the lounge of your flat up in Kelburn.
Yeah.
And it's been a hell of an association.
You know what I did last Friday? I caught up with the girlfriend I live with in that flat in Kelburn, and we were talking about watching Live Aid in that flat and the America's Cup.
All of that.
And it was hilarious, actually, all those years on. I'll tell you what I'm loving right now, Marty, and what I'm going to miss. You got all these pieces of freaking paper.
Oh, I take a rainforest into the studio. You know me, man.
But it's fantastic. It's so old school. And we are old school now, mate. But,
yeah, we are. Of course we are.
Geez, you've got it. You've always had it. And I'm going to miss you.
Yeah, and look, anytime that you need or want to talk some sport, yell out. Just yell out. You know, the other thing is, a couple of years ago when we started, mate, and you knew where I was at, and I wasn't in a great place, and you came to me 3 or 4 times, and each time we talked about it, and I said I didn't know where I was or what I was going to do, and then I drove down to see you at Turangi.
Yep.
And we signed up. And we started up, and then you've started something that you've got to be incredibly proud of, mate, because anyone that starts anything to do with media in this country, everyone has always got a million reasons why it's never going to succeed and everything else. Yeah. So, again, I want to reference Wayne and the Wright family, Chloe, so sadly missed, who have done so much and supported you so much. But, you know, you reached out, you gave the opportunity, and hopefully, mate, all I can say is that we've worked as hard as we possibly can to produce a great program for you, mate.
You've been awesome. And the great thing about you two, I said to you, just go and make the best show you can.
That's what you did.
And I let you get on with it. And sometimes I felt a bit guilty because it's been hell of a busy. And I love that.
There's a bit of Catholic going on there, isn't there? There's a little bit of Catholic going on there.
I haven't given you the love. You lived with water pouring through the roof here.
Yeah, we actually know that studio in there where Lachlan has had the air conditioner come through the studio onto his desk.
That's right.
Yeah, we had to come down to Welly that weekend, remember?
That's startup, mate. That's rock and roll, you know, new media radio. And no one I would have rather done it with than you, Martin.
I appreciate you, mate.
And, you know, you don't know what the future holds.
No, you don't.
You don't know what's around the next corner. But it's good to see you looking, you know, I never doubted you. But it's good to see you looking back on top too, mate. You friggin' deserve it in every single way. And Lockie, you're a star, buddy. I said to Marty, pick the best young, most promising guy you can find. And that was Lockie War, and you've been a huge part of it, buddy. A huge part of it to both of you. I just thank you both from the bottom of my heart.
I appreciate that, and I want to say thank you so much to you as an audience for all the support that you've given us over. We won't be disappearing or anything like that, but thank you so much to the platform. Keep listening to the platform, subscribe to the platform, buy the merchandise, keep your leader in a job, man. Do all of that. Hey, Cal, lovely to meet you, and there you go. And see you, Leah. We'll see you again. All of that. It's 4 o'clock. We don't need any sentiment. We just need to get on with the show. Thank you so much, everyone. I love you and appreciate it.